Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. In the last episode, we travelled to Damas and took out the supposed book burner. Well, it wasn't really supposed, we saw him doing it. In this episode, I've travelled to Acre and have tracked down all three of the investigation missions. So let's get to it, shall we? Oh great, that's just perfect. Great way to start, eh? Being suspicious the second I get off her. Okay, who's looking at me? Him? Really? Okay, how about now? Am I suspicious now? No. Good. Okay. Do this pickpocket mission here, shall we? One sec. This is recording, isn't it? Audio and video? Yes, it is. Good. Ah. Alright. Let's do this pickpocket mission.
No, please, don't leave.
Oh, please go away.
But I need money. I'm poor and hungry.
Oh, go away. Fucking beggars.
We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared.
Or he could be planning a bitching party.
I asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Just wanted this fucker to turn around? Okay.
Please, sir, have any money?
Cheers, Ezio wannabe. Except he wasn't actually Italian. He just looks vaguely like him. Let's do this other one. I will never do 4 missions. They suck. I hate them. 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 Go away. Thank you. Didn't bother me so fucking much. I wouldn't attack you, would I? Stupid bitch. And of course there's loads of guards who are suspicious of me for some reason. Okay, let's head this way. And not get punched by that mentally challenged guy.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of it. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read.
What would you order out of a burlap
His
sack?
terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Get out of here, stalker. If you get that reference, I love you. If you don't, where the fuck have you been for the past 10 years?
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Alright, alright. Swore you didn't have that accent a minute ago, but whatever. Oh. Oh, you gotta be joking.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
I'd get out of that crevice if I... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you've got to be joking me. There's like 800 guards looking at me. Turns around again. Got it. Okay. Interrogation. That was a bit of a pain, but I didn't fail. It was just a pain. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, of course there's a beggar. Go away.
Have any money?
Please go away.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare
Those guards won't watching me. I'd shank you right now.
I'm so hungry. Just a
Go away.
Like what you see, do you?
Thank you.
let go of me. I've done nothing.
Run over here. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet today, but it is very, 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 very warm today. Get out of my way. Let's do this interrogation mission, assuming I can find it. Oh, stop being oh, another beggar. That's why I don't like running on the streets, because these guys bother you every 10 seconds. Go away, bitch. Thank you. No, there's another one. Go away. I'm gonna throw rocks at me today. Oh, lag.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and...
Well, folks, that was not a recording. That was actually the console fucking up for some reason. Go away.
Please, sir, have any money?
Please fuck off. Please, please go away.
Here are a few coins.
Please go away. I haven't got any fucking money.
All merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Excuse me.
You shouldn't have done that.
Ow. Ow. There you go.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail
Excuse
through
me.
open water and establish a perimeter.
Gotta stop saying excuse
For
me.
what? Does Salah ad-Din
I'm turning
intend
into
to
Vicky
strike from
Guerrero.
sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Oh, we know when I said I'm sorry? Yeah, I lied. Let's run away before the guards see it. See that poor douche's corpse? Running jump! Running jump, running. Oh, it clearly saw me run in there, but it does not give a shit. Really insane. I will warn you that later there is a cutscene. Well, there was a cutscene, but it probably won't play because although you can redo missions in the Animus, it doesn't replay the cutscenes from that particular time in terms of outside of the Animus. So unfortunately, you're going to miss a cutscene because of the failed recording. I do apologise for this. Luckily, it's not really that interesting. I'll explain it when it comes, which will be after this assassination. It should be at least. Let's head back to the bureau, shall we? Well, I'll say back. We haven't actually been there yet. Cutscene.
Greetings,
Yay.
Altaïr. What news?
Oops, wrong button.
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights
As in
Teutonic.
Sabrand,
He
as in
resides
Russell.
the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altaïr.
Oh, go grab the feather.
Altaïr,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology. For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, It was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
And you, sir?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, and just realised something. This is the first episode in quite a while where I haven't been on a viewpoint at the start of the video. A bit of random trivia there. Okay. Before we start, before we go there, I want to say this right now. This mission, this assassination, sorry, sucks. Because, well, you'll see when we get there. I'll give you an example as soon as we get there. Okay. So we are incredibly close to the end of this game. I think this is the last official assassination. I shouldn't say that because that's kind of spoilers. As soon as when we get rid of this guy, the bad guy, as in Robert De Sable, will be completely exposed, and we can possibly go get him then. Grab this flag. Oops. What always annoyed me about video games is the English voice actors are hardly ever the English characters are hardly ever voiced by English voice actors. I don't know why, but they just don't for some reason. I mean, it's just so slightly, it's not terrible, but it's just slightly insulting, as you probably already guessed. I'm English. Okay, I'll shut up now because there's a cutscene.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
This guy is pretty fucking paranoid.
To the very end.
What do you mean?
It means he's going to kill you.
Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
I'm sure they do, actually. Because I'm standing right here.
What I do for
See? I'm here.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins.
Does spinning in place count as suspicious? Because I'm pretty fucking suspicious if that's the case. Remember that, he's the douche in the horned helmet. Let the fish take care of him. Okay, fine, so this cutscene officially ends. All the guards into their place. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, let me show you why Alright, we need to get to See that little tower in the distance? Well, see that boat right at the end, right by the tower? Why am I pointing? You can't see it. Well, that is where we have to go. We can't use this boardwalk really because of these guys. We're supposed to use the ships. Now, obviously there's water here. I'm trying to explain. Obviously there's water here, so let me show you what happens if you jump in the water. Yeah, we drown. So you're telling me that this guy is a master supposedly a master assassin? Shut up, computer. Supposedly a completely master assassin, and he can't swim. Ugh. Sorry, that's really dumb. Luckily, in later games, your character can swim. So just drop down here. Hopefully not fall in the water. No, no, no! Didn't mean to press B. Silly me. That was my fault, but still.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
So, in this one, I'm prepared to see at least a little rage. This is definitely my least favorite assassination. Ugh. Fucking douchebag. Never! Kind of my job. Let's go rustle some jimmies. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Please stay still. Alright, he's dealt with. Da da da! See what I mean?
Use the scholars
Bollocks.
you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
And I am straight back in the dock, so I've got to do that again. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing, is that stop pushing me, you douchebag. Yeah, those guys suck.
Such a strange man.
Suppose I kind of am. What is that guy doing? Okay, I actually made it this time. Some up here. Just for now though.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master!
There he is.
I'll take care of this heathen myself! Damn you! Damn you, assassin!
Damn, he spotted me. Gotta go. He's fleeing. Let's get him. Ow, you douchebag! Into the water you go. Good news is the water's instant death for most people. Where is he? Oh, he's there. This guy sucks to fight. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me, you fucker! Okay, now. Stop it! Jesus Christ! Ow! What the fuck is going on? Alright, why is this hurting me? Bring it, bitches! So he's now taking refuge, so I need to take him out quickly. Oh, my balls. Kill loads of guards. Ow. Nope. Ow. Screw you! Next. Ow. Die. Nope. 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 You guys suck. Just one man, come on. Come on. I'm just one man, for Christ's sake. Screw you. Ow, my balls. Alright, that was my gut. Still, ow. That's pretty cool. We're running to the scaffolding. Nope. Nope. A lot of times when the guard taunts, you can do a quick cheap shot. Okay, he's taunting. Get him. Do a quick cheap shot on him. A lot of time the guard, they can't guard while they're taunting though. And he's dead. And dead.
Please,
that was.
don't do this.
I told you that one sucks.
You're afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
Because you could kill him. Of course she's afraid.
Held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't.
Doesn't everyone?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
I suppose he's right. Is he supposed to be French? He sounds French. Come on. Come on. Nope. Let's head back to the bureau. Quickly. Before we get spotted again. I'll just choose the ladder. Not very conventional for an assassin, but who cares? Thought that was a corpse then. So, plot thickens slightly. So they look to completely overthrow the Holy Land. Bitch, please. Holy Land include obviously Israel. Or Israel, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Oh, yeah, that was quick. Or free it, as they say. Well, good scene.
Altaïr, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested.
You don't say.
Sabran's
I never would have
life
guessed.
is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend.
That's gross.
You're not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Sympathy. This is to be expected.
What did I mean? Nothing.
I
Nothing.
should not
Nothing
feel
at all.
these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die?
Oh, it means
What
guilt.
if they mean
Ah, I
well?
get it.
Misguided, perhaps, but pure in
I'm just
motive.
dirty-minded.
I am but a Rafik, Altaïr, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Do we really need to see him open a book? The bad thing about being able to control a character in a cutscene. You just want to leave and carry on the game, but you can't because the cutscene's not quite over. Alright, time to go, and Altaïr has not faded through the scenery, which is good. Excellent, in fact. Another target done. And now we leave the Animus. Let's see, I don't think this cutscene is going to play, but we'll see. It may or may not, probably not. No. Okay. Alright. What happened, as this is a re-recording, as I've told you last episode, there was a cutscene here. The cutscene went, you woke up very slowly and you overheard a conversation between Vidic and what you assume was one of the board of directors or something. And then you get up and he says to go take a sleep or something. Go take a sleep? Go have a sleep. And that's what we're going to do now. So it's not really anything massive. Oh, and if I remember right, they told him to hurry up. If you really want to see it, I'm sure you could find it on YouTube somewhere. Or whatever. I'm sure there's a better Let's Player than I am who's done this game. Creepy shit. No, that's become so mundane now. I'm not even questioning it anymore.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
Certainly are.
Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've
could have fooled me, but tish.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
Alright, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still
Not true.
Yes.
Not true.
Books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A best
Bible reference.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is
it was actually in 6 days. The 7th day he rested.
Everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Okay, should I end it off here? No, let's head back into the Animus for now, and we'll go talk to Al-Mualim. So, oh, the plot thickens slightly again. Hey, Lucid, stop. Okay. Just continue. Let's head back into the Animus, talk to Al-Mualim, and then I'll stop for the day, I think. Shut up, computer! I'm nearly at the end of the game and you're still giving me tutorials. I wish they'd put it in text form. I think in later games they actually do. Sorry, I know I keep saying that the sequel is far better, but it is.
We have much to discuss.
Just because I say it a lot doesn't make it any less true.
We are close, Altaïr. Robert De Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Yep. Go on, cutscene end. Now, we have to go to Damas, I think. I'm trying to remember what we do next. This is cool. Been quite a while since I've been at this part of the game. What do I have to do exactly? Huh. Okay. I believe that'll do it for today. Sorry, I was just trying to remember what happens next. I remember now. That'll do it for there. Can't talk today. That'll do it for today. Next time on Let's Play Assassin's Creed, we'll head to Damas, I think it was, and take down Robert De Sable at last. See you then. Bye bye.